Ah, ah, hi, Retrospect. Welcome. How are you today? How are you? Damn. Uh, it's a little bit late over. Tonight's stream is a little bit late. I apologize. But here we are. Welcome to the stream. Today we'll be playing an indie game called In Retrospect. Now this is my first time playing the game. Okay, I saw the trailer on Steam, and I will be playing the demo version of the game because the game is not I think it's not released yet. But we're gonna give it a shot, and after that, and this is very special for this stream, like we'll be talking to the developer himself, the person who found Paper Salamander games. So we're gonna be asking questions and giving my honest opinions on the game, right? But I've saw bits from the trailer, and I think it's a really awesome game. So we're gonna give it a shot. But anyway, it's another night. So welcome, welcome Kay, welcome It's Mizi, welcome QX. I am your indie VTuber program for another APXDMN. It's the kind of program with 210 diamond days. That's right. Oh, with the dev too. Yep, we're gonna have the dev together with us today. Later on. So yeah, so I'll be playing the game first. I allocated 1 hour. I'm not sure how long is the demo. It may or may not be within or out of the timeline, but I'll try to respect the time that we set up. Now hold on right here. Hello Lucia, what's up? I'm gonna put the chat in a more comfortable space. Alright, let's see in retrospect. We're with this side. Okay, we're good. 5 by 5. Alright, so let's go. I'm playing this game like completely blind. I have no idea. I mean, I'm not literal blind, but I haven't played the game before. I saved it up for today, just so that all of us can get an honest view of the game. Hold on, let me check the audio a little bit. 5 by 5. Yeah, I'm super excited for about in Apex Legends Season 9. Alright, so we can see that it's pixel games, in retrospect, platformer probably. I heard a little bit based on the what do you call that? Based on the title, the description of the game. It's some kind of rhythm game. Is the audio right? Just double checking the audio is alright. Don't want to be a bit too loud, but it is a rhythm game after all. So you're gonna need to listen to the music. Looks cute. It is very cute. No, sorry, we got challenge stages. Let's create an online username if you want to share your scores on the online leaderboard. Okay. Go on, let's create challenge stages. Create online username. Create online username that will be used for Retrospect online leaderboard. So I guess once we finish with the story. Oh, that's great, Epic. Alright, thanks. I guess after we're done with the main story, we can play challenge stages. Damn, this whole thing just reminds me of like old school Mega Man. Yeah, exactly, classic Mega Man. Welcome to the story mode. Here you can play through the main story mode of the game, choosing the style that best suits you. What you choose to collect will affect both the story and the gameplay. This demo contains only chapters 1, 4, 6, and 7 only. Whoa, that's pretty interesting. It chose specifically number 1, number 4, 6, and 7. That means it's pretty much done like a lot of stages. So I'm guessing you need to obtain the full game to complete the entire story mode run. I tried to look for the full game, see if I can buy it. There's no button to purchase, so I guess it's not out yet. We'll ask the developer himself later. So we'll see how's it going. Yeah, standard, casual, hardcore. For starter, take more damage and heal, so best for experienced player who want a serious challenge. You know what? You know what? Let's do the full Apex experience. I don't even know the controls. I don't even know the controls. Will this be fine? I don't know. We'll see. So, you have finally arrived. It's just isekai. You may feel confused, disoriented, scared. This is normal. You know, want to gather yourself? We have time. I think I'm okay. How do I... So I need to use arrow, suffer. I'm here to help you on the next part of the journey. I am a friend. I bet we rhythm game, interesting. By the way, my name is D, nice to meet you. I actually used to play Muse Dash before as my rhythm game, but I have conflicting philosophy with the Muse Dash developers, so I haven't been trimming that. Think so. I mean, things are still a bit unclear right now. I'm here for you. Okay. Yet to understand where you are, you must first understand where you have been. Did I need you to tell me about your past? In retrospect. Correct, I should have checked the dictionary what retrospect means. But before we start, there are a few things that you will need to relearn. Are you ready to move forward? Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm ready. Proper starting mode with dialogue choice for platform. Excellent, then let's begin. That's right, dialogue choice is not that common in platformer, isn't it? Come to the first running tutorial. Ready to learn? Yep. Jump, spacebar, hold for a higher jump. Over. Button right here. Oh, yeah, but. So it's auto run. It auto runs. If it's switch. Up arrow. Swing up arrow. Oh, it's using up arrow. Talk about collect keyword. There are 6 types. I prefer if they just use WASD. What do you collect? The hell is a map pack? Well, it's a coin. What's that? Creativity is a painting. Education's book spiritually is a flame. Can I decide not to take spiritual? How will also refill your hair bar? The others? Oh no. Some of them are, but choose your focus wisely. Okay, let's move on to a few last tips here. Overall, I really love the music. I think it's a very bright music, makes me feel like, you know, keep moving forward. You know about 30%. Are you pumped? Yeah, boy. In retrospect, meaning when looking back on past design with hindsight, perhaps in retrospect, I shouldn't have gone. I see. Yeah, it's like I've been using in my childhood. Interesting. Oh my god. Well, I'll leave alone with your memories for a bit now. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm gonna stop in a moment. Man, I want money. Ah, crap. Oh. Okay. I think that's a safe point. I hope you brought your swimming suit. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Okay. So, chances are we're probably gonna come back here eventually. I'm still not sure what the keys are for. these are meant to unlock new stages, perhaps? I can't tell what it is. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Is that really how it happened? Huh. So we're doing second telling. Oh, okay. Let's see. The items scattered around seem to be. Oh crap. Yeah, this game is gonna be like difficult for perfectionists because you won't be able to get everything. Oh crap. And I still have to figure out like how do I. Oh my god. Still need to figure out the time. Let's go, one more try. Ow. Oh, okay. That mushroom thing will bounce me back. So I have to be very careful. Ow. Right. I'm still trying to figure out the platformer timing. Oh my gosh. Okay, hard is pretty hard. But I don't think it's impossible, so let's skip at it. I can't seem to be able to get on that. It'd be pretty nice if the items we collect affect our gameplay, which I think it probably does. Sometimes you want to take some damage just to get an extra thing. Alright. Oh crap. Oh no. I'll develop the game here. I'm kind of hopping in and out right now, but I'll be around 100% later. Alright, thanks for dropping by. And don't worry, you won't be missing out much because I'm probably gonna be suffering this for quite a while before I get the hang of it. Oh, I finally got on the platform and I jumped down. Alright. Okay. Take that one extra damage just to get a key. I don't know what the key is for, but you don't leave a key unturned. Yep. I really hate that thing. I don't know why. Just. Oh my god. No double jump. There's no double jump, but you can jump higher, but not much a difference. But I can't see much difference on the jump higher. I'm not sure if the traps are intentional, but I think either I'm just really bad at it or it's designed to be that way. If it's designed that way, it's pretty cool, but kind of punishing for a first stage. But it is the hard mode after all. Am I supposed to just hit that ball? Right. Let's just. Okay, we survived that. Oh my god. This is double jump. I think while you're saying it, may have forgotten the hover move from the toilet. If you hold right while in there, you can hover. Oh, you hold right. Okay, I totally forget or missed that. Ah, okay. Okay. Yo, okay. That's what I've been missing. Yeah, that works. Thanks, Andrew. I feel like the controls can be just done using just one hand instead of having everything on two hands. Oh my god. Okay. That hovering is everything I need. Oh, that's probably money. I want all the monies. Yes, thanks. That's exactly what I needed. The hover button. So that's how you remember your youth. It was a long time ago. Mukashi. You seem relatively carefree though. Ah. What's some memories of this chapter of your story? I'm guessing the things. Oh, what? Ah, crap. There's a time limit. Telling the two best time. Jetting up that bike riding. Nice. Good, your memories help define you. Your alignment is not love. Your friends will leave you gifts in the next chapter of your story. Cool! You must have felt very cared for to feel so much love at such a young age. Maybe you need a proper controller. That's right. I noticed the game is probably designed for a controller, but I kinda slept like prior to like 1 hour to this stream, so I didn't have time to set it up. Save and keep going. Save and quit. Okay, wait, hold on. I wanna quit for a bit. Go back to the Don't quit the game. I just wanna go back to the main menu. Okay. Oh, okay. Controls, no controls. Oh my god. Maybe the controls is. I think the control was at the pre-game menu. But never mind. We'll try with the original control first. Falling, bro. Move left arrow or right arrow. Oh, whoa. Air dash, move and space bar. Oh, okay. So we got awesome materials. All there is now got some shiny ball. Money. You ready for the long fall? So it has like vertical stages and horizontal stages as well. It's common to see a horizontal stage. I haven't added control mapping yet. Definitely playing anything. Hold on. Aight. No problem. When you will hit the bottom. Man, so tempting. Oh, what the what? What the what? Crap. Spacebar. Remember spacebar. Oh my, the music is boppers. Crap. Better. Nice. Alright, that was just testing. I'm just checking out how the control works. I mean, I just figured out the horizontal movement and now we're learning vertical movement. I mean, this is stage 4, so there was supposed to be like 2 more stages horizontally, I suppose. but I really do love the music. Ah, crap. Crap, I miss the money. It's like, as much as I want money, it's like I'm subconsciously, oh my god. Okay, this is fun. It's really hard to happen. It's orientation. Let's go. It's like one thing I like about this game. You know why Sonic is fun? Is the sound of collecting the rings. And this game have like so much of those. Let's see. I'm just trying my best to avoid the money. Put your mind to it. You're looking for money. Yes, money. Yes. Money. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best metaphor for if you're too focused on looking for money, you might just die. Oh crap. I can't differentiate the obstacles. Yeah, that's because I'm guessing because they're all like roundy shapes. But for me, it's pretty easy to see. So it's like black and red. The bubbles are usually very bright. The red thing is kind of like those pinball thing that bounces you around. Red mushroomy thing. Oh my god. Money! Yo. Whoa, I'm rich boy. Oh crap. Oh my god. Yo, how did you when you thought you passed the hurdle. Then fifth telling. Oh, it tells you how much when you stumble and fall. Crap. Not knowing if and when you will hit the bottom. So like the more you play this game, the more you just kind of remember how the stage goes, and you rely less on the visual cue and more on the muscle memory. Money! Oh crap. Wow. Barrel. Is that really how it happened? Okay, come on. We can do this. We got 1 hour, we got 30 minutes more. We can do this. No problem. Piece of cake. Boom. Like the only thing I see in this whole game is the coin bubble. It's the true desire of mine. Oh my god. Next to money is health. Is that purple thing also damages me? Oh crap. Oh my god. Actually, I warned you that hardcore mode is pretty hardcore. Awesome. Much easier on the normal and the casual is super easy. Yeah, when you put it that way, it makes me want to only play the hardcore mode. But hey man, we're having fun. That's all that matters, isn't it? And a platformer that you beat in 1 hour, it's not really a platformer. But I'm gonna be focusing a little bit more from now on, so I'm gonna lower down the top a little bit. Money. Alright, we mastered that part. Okay, I missed the best part of that. Okay. Yeah, so if you already know how the thing's gonna go, you just have to play it by my. Oh my god. Oh my god, the sheer amount of checkpoint. Okay, we got fires now. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, this is harder to knock. Damage is not that high, so I think we're fine. What the hell is this? Perfect noises into the darkness we fall, praying that light will come. So is that a sign for that we need to get light bubbles? Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh. Nice. Here we go. Oh my god. This whole spinning thing is really disorientating. Exactly as this stage name. To the dark before praying the light will come again. Let there be light. So okay, you see this little wall here? It gets unlocked if you collect enough keys. And apparently even on retries, I'm pretty sure the amount of keys counts. This is like a foreshadowing of the laser stage. Oh my god. Let me finish it to come back and get all the money. Is more on keeping safe than be greedy lah. That you see that's where we are different, you and I. Into the darkness. Okay, we can't get the key yet. Oh well. Okay. Oh crap. Oh my god. This spinning thing. The camera spinning thing is really disorientating. Let's go. We can do this. Crap. I'm guessing there will be stages where you go vertical and horizontal. Into the darkness before praying the light will come again. Let's go. After the laser, you must immediately go. Hola Ninja, welcome. Oh my god, I'm too scared. But that's definitely where I want to go. Oof, 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 oof. I need to do a perfect run on the first part. Yeah, this part. It's easy. Hey, did you dodge? I don't think you dodged. This 45-degree part is like, oh my god, what is this? Alright, we got that one. Jump. Ah. Oh my god. Is that really how it happened? How many tiling was that? 2 after. Okay, we can do this. I haven't really been really good with platformers, I think. I just lack the patience. What was the last platformer that I cleared? Can't remember. But my favorite platformer is Dust Force. It was really fun. Oh crap. Oh my god. Okay, I need to keep dashing left and right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's go. You can do it. What is his name? I wanna know his name. I forget his name. Is he us? Oh my god. Why I keep getting hit here? I did a perfect run here like earlier. The darkness before. Hesitation will kill you. Okay. Just be patient over there. Crap. Once you get hit by one of those, you get hit both of those. That's kind of... It's like the solution is like easier than it should be. But I mean, it's easier than I thought it would be. But because I'm already like progressing further than that, it makes me a little bit impatient. run, good run. You know what? I'm just gonna try my best to avoid the laser. Oh my god. Trying to dodge that while spinning the camera. Such a good method for hesitation will kill you, yep. Okay, follow. Yep. Okay, see? If you don't get hit by the first one, you won't get hit by the second one. Nice, got it all. Crap. Oh my god. I got comboed by that laser. Okay. In 2 more times. If I didn't win this, I'll switch to an easier mode so I can clear it before the top. Pew laser, yep. I wonder if the loot that you get is also like randomized, or is it fixed? I need to be careful. Okay. I understand why I'm dying now. Because I dashed too early before the thing flattened. But never mind. So this part, just follow. Wait a minute. Dash. Okay. Pass. Okay, perfect. So I have to get these 2 part up. Let's place dash to get all of that. Oh. Okay, let's just not take this. Dash run it, flatten. Crap. Alright, we pass that. Come on. Get a black hole. Wow! Suddenly it's bullet hell. Okay. Progressing. A little progress. Goes a long way. Okay. Perfect. There will be a thing in the middle there. Dash it to get all of it. As little as possible. Dash to get all of it. I'm not gonna try this. Risky. Perfect run, let's go. Perfect run, let's go. Oh, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Can we cheat this by setting it? Oh my god, there's another thing here. Wait, what? What? How am I supposed to see that? Playing dirty. Okay. Oh, we have to allocate some HP there. Oh god. That's 2 damage from that. Okay. Ready to dash. Dash. Nice. Does the red hair really kill you? Okay, we'll skip this one because I still can't get the timing of that one. Right. Yeah, bit. Okay, 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes to clear this area. If I can, I'll reduce the difficulty. Alright. Into the darkness before bring that light will come again. Okay, I think the loot is random. You need to spin yourself with the gear. I will try that. I feel like this is supposed to be. Oh crap. I don't know. I love the hardcore mode. I don't feel like changing the difficulty. I know I'm losing, but I'm enjoying it. Get lagi, yep. Can do perfect run on that. Can do grab arms. I love hardcore mode, so yeah. Man, we all love hardcore. Not to be taken out of context. Okay, perfect. Let's go. We only took 1 damage. That's good. Oh crap. Okay, here comes the bloody hell. Oh my god. That's fine. Okay, it doesn't have reduced difficulty, so we're doing this. crap. Nice. Keep getting hit by that. Oh wow. I need to pick like one direction so that I don't have to confuse. I like this solution. I don't have to press anything. Okay, let's go. Right. Okay, this part, we stay here so that it doesn't overlap. It's less likely to overlap in the middle here. Oh crap, this thing, oh my god. Whew. Damn. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna be listening to the in the front of the okay, no problem, don't worry. I just apologize if I couldn't finish the game, but I'm enjoying the game thoroughly. Let's go. I mean, normally I would have just like do a not speed run, more like one stream to finish the whole game. But we're a bit short on time since we already planned the schedule. I'll play a game like this like for days until I clear it. I need to dash one more time. Stay on the left side. Oh, I passed the checkpoint! Yes! Let's go! Okay, that was the final part. No wonder. Anyway, putting up when you lose attacks. Never is 1, 4, 6, and 7 if I'm not mistaken. So I got 2 more stages. And I got 5 minutes. Story. Video game. Learning the mind time for purpose. Fine, start attending a PhD making this. Good, your mirrors help define you. Yeah, I guess I have to clear the game to find out your alignment is now wealth. Yeah! That's very short. I don't really know much about wealth, to be honest. Peasants. You can't think that it's comforting during hard times. Yes, it does. Now show me what happened next. When times are tough, nothing like buying your favorite games. So new challenge stage plays and okay, let's keep going. Purchase 3 keys. Just 50% to myself. Second running to ready to learn. Okay, ground pound. Ground pound. Amelia Watson is to play this game. What rate are you from? Yep, let's go. Yo, we walking now? Has to fall into a pattern. My god. Yo! Oh crap. Damn it. To go through the spinning tunnels? Not this time. Oh crap. This stage is a bit slow. This is a different type of difficulty. I like how stages focuses on a different kind of obstacles, challenges. But how many people died from that wave? Okay, let's go full speed ahead. Cyberpunk. Yo, doppelganger. Crap. I suppose it's easier without a doppelganger, but we'll also lose. But the music, man, the music. I don't get it. Oh no. Starting from here. Alright, it's probably my last run. Forward. Can we do animation cancelling? Yeah, bet. Yo, that's rad. Alright. Oh my god. Crap. My wire. My leg got tangled in my headset wire. Don't ask me how. Hold on a minute. It's like a cute game. It is! Hi Shori-chan! Otsukare! Dope music. Mundane cop. Management human resource. Give me a second. Alright. So let's hold on. Let me check on things. Alright. I think I'll call the dev now. Mr. Andrew. You could also just unpause the game. Just give me a moment. Let me check. Shall I continue while I wait for the response? Let's go. Do you notice that the music changes the moment we walk into this room? Oh, okay. Okay, I totally forget about the ground pound thing. Crap. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, so we're gonna start making the call. So give me a moment. So I'll test things out. I'm gonna keep the music behind. Okay, it doesn't work. Alright. So let's give him a call. Start just a voice call. Share my screen.
Hello?
Hello, hi. Give me a second. Let's go to chat. Alright. Are you gonna be using video or just voice?
I mean, either way is fine by me, so...
Alright. Yeah, you can do a video call if you want to. Otherwise, I'll just put your company. Alright, cool.
I can hop on camera.
Alright, cool. Let me just pop it out. Set it up on stream. Display. Window capture. Alright, here we are. Just put it. I'll just cut that off in a minute. Anyway, hello, welcome. Hi. As you know, I'm Apex, and here we have the developer or the founder of Pepper Salamander Games. And Mike, would you mind introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Andrew. I am the developer of the game. It's basically a one-man team, so Paper Salamander is my company, but it's just me. And yeah, so I do the programming, graphics, design, music, everything.
Including the music?
Yeah, actually, so the music, everybody loves the music, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
That's where I get like so many good comments on. But so I've been doing music probably as long as I've been programming. But so I'm 41 now. I started doing music when I was probably like 19. So music to me is almost more than like I feel like I'm better at music than I am at game, but obviously I'm trying to be good at both of them, at game design. But yeah,
Nice.
That's kind of.
There we can see the comments like dope music and all that. I really love the music as well, and I noticed like the music also corresponds to the stage as well. So that's a really cool part about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I actually, so I'm not gonna give my entire history of my life, but like when I was, when I finished college when I was like 20 or 21 or whatever, I had gotten a computer science degree and I kind of wanted to get into game development, but I never did. I got into web development instead, so I worked as a web developer for like 10 years, and but I always wanted to do something with games, and I was making all this music. So when I first started meeting up with like other indie developers, I thought I would just make music for someone else's game. But once I started seeing everyone's games and stuff, I was like, no, I want to make my own game. So I kind of like actually made a lot of music first. Like I'd say about half the soundtrack I made before I even started making the game.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
So tell us about the game. For those of the that first time saw the game, like just give us a brief. What is the game about?
Yeah, so it's there's two modes. There's the story mode which you played, and then there's a challenge mode. Story mode's kind of going through the past of this character and trying to figure out where they are, how they got to that point. And the story mode's just gonna be 10 stages. Each stage is 10 years of your life. So if you go through all 10 stages, you realize you're 100 years old. And then I won't spoil the story, but then you kind of figure out some stuff. But I tried to make each stage kind of represent a point in their life, and I tried to make the music and the story and everything kind of. I'm only 40, so I don't know what it's like to be 70 or something, but I tried to kind of get a sense of like what you might be feeling at that stage of your life, and build the story around that a little bit.
So that's why the first stage is kind of like fantasy. It's like Mario-ish, and then we'll go through like the space. And then the stage that I played, I think it was stage 6. It was out of a company. Oh damn, that
yeah.
That felt
so
close
like,
to home.
so I mean the themes for that was like the first stage you're like a child, so everything's like happy and exuberant, and then like the fourth stage is when like things get difficult in life, and so you're kind of disoriented. And then I think the sixth stage was kind of when work starts to get monotonous, and you're kind of trying to figure out what to do with your life besides just work away.
So the pattern was intentional. So just how mundane things are, so you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Is that part of it?
Yeah, I mean, at least at the beginning, and then you're trying to kind of break out of that. There's a lot of like metaphors that I'm not sure everyone is gonna get, but yeah, I wanted to start very slow and kind of boring in that stage, and all those characters that all look the same, like you're kind of stuck in this routine, and then you try to break out of it. If you had gotten to the next stage is like happier again. It's like I'm free.
Yeah,
I made it out.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get
Yeah,
past
it goes back and forth a lot, lots of ups and downs, because I think that's kind of how life is, ups and downs. So.
That's true. So what was your first thought when you like what was the idea that like a eureka moment for you to start to make this game? So what? Good.
Well, like I said, I had kind of like come into this with my music first, so I was looking for other people's games to maybe put my music in, and you know, I'm in Chicago, so I'm a big part of the Chicago indie dev scene, and people are making lots of cool stuff. But one of the things you realize when you get in there is like most of them already kind of have their plan. There's not a ton of people who are waiting for your music or anything. So I saw all this cool stuff, but it wasn't really, you know, either it wasn't what I wanted to do, or they already had a musician, or whatever. So when I started thinking of making my own game, I really wanted to do something where the music was kind of a big part of it. But I didn't really just want to make a rhythm game, because I feel like, first off, syncing every single thing that's for a new, you know, someone new to game development, that would be a really hard task. And then I also just kind of wanted to do like a more like open-ended thing, because I wanted to tell this story where you could collect different things, and trying to like fit that into a really strict rhythm game probably wouldn't have worked very well. So I just got this idea of like a runner where you're auto running, because I kind of feel like, to me, that's what life feels like a lot. You don't get to pause, you're just always moving forward, and you kind of just have to make decisions on the fly and hope they work out. So
yeah, I can see. I mean, it clearly, my gameplay clearly reflects like my view on life. Like, I just want to get money and I keep trying to get this money.
Yeah, and I tried. So there's all the different collectibles. I tried to make it not like I didn't want to make a preachy game, you know. It's like, it's to be like whatever you decide to focus on is fine. There's not going to be any big like, why'd you waste your life getting money or anything like that. There's a few small little comments like that, but it's like mostly it's really just kind of whatever you feel like focusing on. It's up to you. So
That's true. So when do you get the reward for like collecting all those things? What kind of reward? Is it supposed to be the end game, or is it like along the way?
So I don't know if it was super clear, but like, you know, after each stage, when it tells you what your kind of like alignment is, then the next stage there's something specific based on that. So if you collected money in the first stage, then you get to go to a shop and buy stuff. Like, if you collect, you know, if you collected more health in the first stage, then you get a longer life bar in the next stage. And then like each stage, it's like whatever happens there, it
You get
affects the next stage.
I see.
So that's from the gameplay side. It's not a huge thing. It's mostly going to be the same game regardless. It's just little different tweaks on how, you know, little different things that affect the gameplay. And then on the story edge, it's similar. It's like whatever you focus on, the dialogue in between the stages, and then at the end of the game where there's a bunch of story stuff, is based on whatever you chose to focus on. So.
That's really cool. So let's just talk about like my experience throughout the game. So I really love the game.
Thank you.
Yep, it's awesome, and like being like how simplistic it is. Like it's just a few key that I don't need to worry about like combo hitting enemies, and I don't even have to kill anyone. I just have to navigate the stages, and that's already fun by itself. So my only like difficulty getting through the game is I seem to forget the features of the game. Yeah, so but as soon as I figured it out, like when you told me that I can hover, I'm like, oh, so that's what I'm missing.
Yeah. So one of the things is it was kind of hard to decide what to pick for the demo. So I wanted to show a variety of the stages, so I picked 1, 4, 6 and 7, which is it shows a variety, but I think what you're missing though is you don't get to build, you know, your skills up to that point. So for instance, in 6 it throws the double jump and the ground pound at you at the same time, but in reality the double jump comes in 5 and the ground pound comes in 6. So you would be getting those at different points and getting to like practice them just one at a time. But because 5's not in the demo, I kind of had to throw them both at the same time. So
I mean, I think I'm only struggling because I'm playing on the hardcore mode. I don't think.
Well, that too. That's another thing. Is like how I wanted to think of how to balance that. So the main game, I think, at this point it's balanced the normal mode is balanced pretty nice. It's probably gonna be challenging for some people, but then the hardcore mode's like way harder. So instead of doing like 3 modes where each one's just a little bit different, I want to, it's like the easy mode's super easy, the hard mode's super hard, and then this one's in the middle. And I don't know exactly for the final game how I'm going to balance that, but I think I definitely want like a really hard mode for the people who like just banging their head against the wall over and over, because that's, some people love that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so I definitely, I'm not gonna get rid of that, but I wonder if maybe I should do some more in between. But I don't want to add too many, because then people just get confused, like which one should I pick?
What's the variables? Like what's the difference between if I'm playing on the easy mode and on a hardcore mode?
I honestly forget. I think hard mode, like, so the enemies take off a lot more in hard mode, and I think that's the main difference, but I think there were some other things I did too. But I programmed that like a couple years ago. I forget exactly at this point. Yeah.
I mean, not like a lot of games just take the shortcut by having the hardcore mode, just like less HP and probably stronger enemies.
It kind of is that. I didn't do too many big changes. I've been thinking of like maybe making the levels different, like having less enemies for easy mode and stuff. But that would take a lot of work, so it depends how much time I have to do something like that.
So if you have like different obstacles for all 3 stages, that means you're working like 3 times per stage.
Yeah, so that'd be quite a lot to polish and make sure everything's working nice.
So I really love the game, and the mechanics are all nice. And anything like personal that you wanna like let you to like develop this game, like anything personal that you put into the game?
I would say, like, to me, especially I'm 41 now, and I'm hitting that point where you're kind of like, what am I doing? What's the point of my life? Like, I'm trying to do, like, I'm a teacher, so I help kids. That's what I do during the day, and like, so I feel like I have some meaning to my life, but I'm still trying to figure out like what's the whole point of life. So I kind of, in this game, I tried to explore that, and I don't really give answers. I just kind of leave it up to the player to decide. But just a lot of those themes that to me is something I think about like all the time now, because I'm getting older, and when I first started making a game, I was 20, and now I'm 40 and I'm finally about to release it. So it's, obviously I didn't start when I was 20, but it's like, just to me, like trying to kind of make sense of life. And I think that's kind of always how I'm going to make games a little bit. Like, I already have some ideas for my next game, which I don't want to talk about yet, because I just want to finish this one. But they're very personal as well, so it's like, I think that's just kind of the way I do things.
So you've been working on this like by yourself, so you said you started like 2 years ago plus, so that's gonna be
it started way longer than 2 years. Yeah, because I do have a day job, so this, to me, I've done I do everything on this game, and it's not my main job. I have a day job, so I really get to do a couple hours each day if I'm lucky. But yeah, I started this, it's probably like 7 or 8 years ago now.
Damn.
And when I started, I had an artist working with me, so I thought the whole thing was going to go a lot faster. But then he couldn't keep doing it, and I just kind of decided to do my own art. But I'm not an artist, so I had to learn a lot of stuff. So it take a long time.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, I think like it's a good choice that you went with pixels, because it's timeless. It works like even after 8 years. So I really love the visuals.
Yeah. And to be honestly, like, like I said, I have no art background, so I would not have known what else to do, to be quite honest. I've seen some of these really cool looking art games and stuff, like Hollow Knight or something that has this really cool art style, and it's like, there's no way I could do that. So
they
I have to be
whole
realistic.
team of designs for that.
Yeah, I have to be kind of realistic about what I can do. But I think, to me, like, obviously I feel like my music's very strong. My art's pretty good. My art's pretty good for someone who never really did art before, and obviously I know a lot of programming stuff, so that's kind of, I don't think my art's gonna be what sells it, but I think I have, music and some other stuff going on too. So
the music sells definitely. Yeah, that like my only problem with like the design, I think certain obstacles kind of blends in too well. The red.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to work on that. I tried to put like red outlines around all the enemies, but still not very clear sometimes. Especially since some of the collectibles are red too, the hearts. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
I think the two problem that I had was the rats and in the disorientation stage. Yeah, the whole obstacle as a wall, like it kind of blends in together with all the items as well. So yeah, there was a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's good to know. I'm obviously it's still in development, so I'm kind of trying to every bit of feedback I get, I try to use to polish it up a bit better.
Yeah, but overall it's like really amazing, you know, for you to design all of that. And I genuinely love the colors. Like it's very colorful, and the whole theme of, you know, each of the bubble represent one thing, and each of the bubble also, it's very clear to me that they are different. So I really love, like, whenever I see yellow, I just rush for it. Yeah, that's how easy to determine between the things. If one thing that I wish, you know, the game had a lot more focus on is like, currently the distribution of the bubbles is kind of all over the place. Like,
it's chaotic.
It's chaotic. Like I really want to go for like full coin run, but they're usually like all over the place. Only a few places where I can see it's dedicated to have like a lot of coins. Yeah, but
I've been adding more of those type of places to the levels, but yeah, it's very. I wanted to keep it kind of open too, though, where it's like, you know, I think I even have the character say in the first tutorial something like, don't worry about it too much, because like it's that's kind of how I feel about life too. Like, you could pick a path you want to go, but like everything's
really
gonna be kind of chaotic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I can definitely relate to that. It's like, you know, I it's like I want to get this one, but end up hold on, like I wanted to be a programmer at first, then I ended up into the arts.
Well, I mean, yeah, I never thought I was gonna be a teacher, so that's like, I was a web programmer for 10 years, and you know, I like programming, but I realized I don't like doing it for other people. I don't like doing it for a paycheck. So I went back to school to become a teacher, and I'm way happier as a teacher.
I see.
But then I still do all my programming in my spare time, and make my game in my spare time. So yeah, it's kind of like, to me too, it's like you never know where you're gonna end up.
So if you play the game, which bubble would you go for? Which bubble
if I played the game, well, for me, I think creativity. Like, I'm always working on creative projects, and you know, I anytime, like, I feel like I'm the kind of person who, when I see something, I don't just want to experience it, I want to like make my own. So that's how I got into music and programming, and now I'm doing art and all this stuff. Every once in a while I get the urge to like make a movie and like make a like short indie film or something, and I'm like, I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but that's kind of the way I am. I just want to make things all the time. So I would probably go with creativity, although to be honest, in the game the benefit's probably not the best. The way that the game is easiest is to get health all the time, because then you get the longer health bar in every level. So
I see. That's true. That's the like progress carryover. Like if you got all health on the first stage and all health on all the stages, do your health bar like get really long?
Oh no, it's not like that.
Okay,
it's just it's gonna be the same regardless. But I think I'm trying to remember. I think health like does double your health bar.
Double health.
So you still start with just the normal one, but if you collect stuff, it will get like bigger up to double. So, I mean, it doesn't get bigger on the screen. It's just like it fills in on top of it. It fills in the. Yeah, so it's like you basically can get up to twice as much health.
Yeah.
So that's to me another, like, that's in my eyes the easiest easy mode is like pick casual and then get health all the time, and it'll be easy to get to the game.
Well, I that's what I like about the game. You know, it doesn't force you to play in any way. Like if you want to play that way, you can just play that way. And I don't know. I just love money. Just go for it. I don't even know what it does. So I went to the shop, but it wasn't really clear what it does. Like I took the 50% health. Does it just boost my health by 50%?
Yeah, so that's similar to. So the idea of the shop is that you have all these different choices, but it's they're not necessarily going to be maybe as good as if you had focused on something else. So that's similar to the health, but instead of a full extra health bar, you just have a half extra one.
I see.
But you still, like I said, you still start it at just normal health, so you would have to get more health collectibles in the stage to see it get bigger. Yeah.
That's cool. That's very cool. Yep. Damn. That was a good run. I'll definitely play like this game again, probably someday, sometime tomorrow. Try to clear it all up.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one more stage, and then like the challenge stages. I think to me that's what when I play games like. You know, like a game like Super Mario, some of the more recent ones, they have the main story mode and then they have all these challenge stages. And the challenge stages, to me, are sometimes more fun because there's actually a point or a score element to it that it's not really in the main game. So my game has leaderboards, so you could see if you're the best in the entire world. On the challenge mode, right now there's 4 challenge stages in the demo. I think you have to unlock some of them by playing the story mode. But yeah, so that's another part to it too, and the demo's up on Steam. If anybody watching wants to try it out, it's up on Steam and it's up on itch. So it's
yep, they check it out.
Try it out.
It's on Steam. Just search for In Retrospect. You'll find it. There'll be 2 in the list. Just one of them is a demo. Whichever link you go to, it will still it can lead you to the demo. Yeah. So, what's the future of the game? Like, what do you plan to add?
So right now the story mode is basically done. I just want to make every level better, but they're all like done. And I want to make a lot more challenge stages. So I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna have by launch, but I'm gonna do a bunch of unique challenge stages, and I think I'm also gonna have challenge stages that are basically just half of like the normal stage, but you play for points. So it'd be like, you know, stage 1 up to the first checkpoint. That would be a challenge stage, and then you just try to get as many points as you can. And then like stage 1 from the first checkpoint to the end of the game would be another challenge stage. So that's like 20 challenge stages right there, and then I want to make at least like 10 or 20 unique ones. That's my plan. It really depends how much time and energy I have to do all that. And then otherwise just polishing stuff up and trying to add more options, you know, certain things people have been asking for, like being able to remap controls and some sound options and things like that, and then just try to get ready to release it after that. I would love to release it this year. I don't know if that's going to happen. I have a big move coming up. I'm actually moving to Canada this summer, so I would have loved to just like work on my game all summer. You know, as a teacher, I get summers off, and I tend to get a lot of work on my game done over the summer. But we got a big move this summer, so we'll see how much I actually get done.
Yep. So, like, hold on a second. So you expect to release it in about this year?
I hope so. If it's not this year, it will be early next year. I would hope. But it's, you know, when you're doing it on your own and you also have a day job and all this stuff, it's hard to predict. This is my first game too, so every time I think something's gonna take a certain amount of time, it takes like 10 times longer.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. But it's really close to done though at this point. So.
In terms of like percentage, how much do you think the game is done?
It's gotta be like 95% at this point.
So
but like almost all the actual like objects, I think probably all of them except for maybe 1 or 2 are done. Like all the enemies, all the platforms, everything. And the main story stage is done. All the music is done. So it's really just like building some more bonus stages and adding some options, and then challenge stages. Sorry. And adding options, you know, things that people would want there, and that's really about all that's left. So I hope it's gonna be done soon. We'll see.
So all the best for that.
Thank you.
So I'll be looking forward to the finished product. I'll definitely get it on release. So they'll let me know if it does.
Yeah, I definitely will let you know when it releases.
So
And obviously, I mean, anyone who's interested, you could add it to your Steam wish list or follow my Twitter or whatever. Then you'll get notifications on
Twitter.
everything.
You gotta drop me your Twitter link. I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, I got yeah, the Twitter. Let me get that. The Twitter is just Paper Salamander, right? I have to make sure I got the right.
Yeah, better double check.
Yeah.
One chance it is.
Yeah. So.
Paper Salamander. All right. Here is the tweet handle. Wishlisted. All right. Cool. So y'all better wishlist it now. It's on Steam. Just search in Retrospect on Steam. Yep. And you can also give it a try on the demo. You know, just to see if it works for you. And of course, what you saw just now was me playing on the hardcore mode. Okay, I swear I'll stream the normal and casual maybe some other day, but I'll try to beat the game tomorrow. I think I'll start again from the start all the way to the end, and I'll see where we can go.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll be able to finish it on the normal mode. It's way different. You were playing on like the super hard mode. So.
Yeah, and I beat 2 of the stages.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I think like the hardest for me was actually the whole screen rotation thing.
Yeah, one of the things that like I've been like learning about game development is like, so I play this game so much that everything just feels super easy to me now. It's hard. It's like you have to get other people to play and watch them to really see what people are having difficulty with. Because to me, it's just all like second nature now.
Yeah. That's what I say. Like, you know, after you play the game enough, you rely less on your eyes and more on your muscle memory, and like, everything just works. So yeah, I think FaceRig.
Yeah. Like you were seeing how it tests like how many times you've played each stage. It keeps track of that. And you were up to like I think like 15 or 20 16, on that one stage. I was testing my game the other day, and just the most recent build, which I just made like a week ago, on one of the stages I had like 250 plays or something.
Wow.
So it's like I'm just constantly playing to test it, and so everything's so easy to me now. It's really hard sometimes to figure out like, is this hard for other people?
That's true. So you're gonna need like a mass feedback for that.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of feedback from friends, other people who tried the demo, stuff like that. So I've been polishing. Like, this might sound surprising, but this is actually easier than it was like a year ago. It was like way harder, and everybody's like, "This is too hard. You gotta calm it down."
Like the only thing that I want to complain about, but I think it's just me, was that at the last point in orientation, the whole black hole obstacle, that thing was a little bit all over the place. Like prior to that, everything kind of have a pattern, and everything is just You mean those spinning
rock plant? Yeah. I mean they do just spin around the center point, but there's a lot of them and they go different directions. So I put it at the end because it's pretty. I know it's pretty chaotic, and just I felt like that would be a interesting last challenge. But yeah, it's probably is pretty tough to figure out what's going on.
I'm glad to know that that's the last obstacle.
there's definitely ways to cheese it. Like maybe I shouldn't tell everyone how to cheese the game, but like in that part, you think going to the ends would be easier, but it's actually, once you get past the first one, it's actually easier to just kind of go right down the middle.
I see. I kind of figured that out on the last run, because I figured the part where it drops the bubble is kind of like the safest. Yeah, so I just wanna just put something that I probably gonna have to like trial and error over and over again. I'll probably play the game over and over again to find out like the best way. Definitely wanna check out the challenge mode and see, you know, what's my how much points do I get for that. Yeah, but cool.
Yeah, so right now the demo challenge mode, it's just unique stages, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna add the main stages as challenge stages too eventually. So yeah.
That's really cool, and I think that's about it for today. Let me just ask you one last question. Let me totally check my notes. Oh, no more questions. All right. Anyway, Thank you so much for inviting me to test the game. I really enjoyed the game. I love the game. I look forward to it to being released. Any final words for the viewers?
I don't know. Check it out when it comes out.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
just what I said before. Add it to wish list or follow me on Twitter or whatever if you're interested, and then you'll be able to keep up with the release. Because it's hard for me to say right now exactly when that's gonna be.
But big props to you. You single-handedly made this game. I mean, not single-handedly. I mean, you made this game kind of like by yourself, and that's like I really respect that. Like, it's something that I wish I can do. I probably can do if I try hard enough, but you know.
I bet you could.
Yeah.
I actually teach my high school students how to make like really basic games. So it's, I teach programming
you teach
classes.
Programming. Oh damn!
Yeah.
That's awesome. Gambare on
So
game. Yeah,
we make really they use we use stencil, and it's a really kind of basic way to make games, and they make little platformer games and stuff. It's fun.
I see. The closest thing I ever got to making a game is RPG Maker. Do you know it?
Yeah, RPG. I mean, stencil's kind of similar, but it's more like you could do like platformers and stuff like that too. But you don't even have to like type if you don't want to in stencil. You could just drag the blocks and stuff. But
just make the obstacle. Just make the course, I guess. Yeah.
What I mean is like the programming. Like in the programming, they'll have those blocks that you could just drag in the code.
Oh,
and,
okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've seen this.
So especially when I teach like kids, it's a lot easier that way.
True. Anyway, thank you so much for making your time for this talk. I know it's like early morning for you over there. It's midnight for me.
It wasn't too early. It's like you start at 9 a.m. for me. So
yeah, thank you.
I was up way too late last night, so I'm going on not a ton of sleep right now, but kind of common for me.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
All right.
And
thanks for having me.
I'll see you. Yeah. I'll check out the game. Make sure everyone checks out the game, right? The demo is on Steam already. You can try it yourself. The demo on Steam right now. So be sure to try it and wishlist it if you like it. And we'll just wait for the awesome release. Thank you so much, Andrew.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for your time. Wishlisted and downloaded the demo. Awesome. Oh my god. Damn, yo. I really love the game, you know. Like I play a lot of platformers, and most of the platformers I kind of give up halfway. I think one of the last platformer I play was the it's another pixel game. It's a oh my god, why am I supposed to search on Google? Pixel go bloody game platformer. Pixel. I forget what the game is called. Wait, let me just check my Steam games. Just check my Steam games. Crap, it's probably not in here. Hiatus game. Hiatus. Up Daybleed Pixels. That was the last platformer that I played. Daybleed Pixel. Yeah, I played Daybleed Pixel, and that was like bloody difficult, literally. So I kind of gave up the game on halfway. Like most platformers are just designed to be as difficult as possible to challenge, like, you know, platformer players. But I like the fact that the game focus more on you know, getting those bubbles, getting as much as you can, instead of, you know, trying to torture you into your death. And of course I'm playing on the hardcore mode, so as Andrew said, that on medium and easy it's actually a lot easier. So I think, you know, I really like how the game is made, like the whole process of designing that game. So be sure to check it out. By the way, this stream is not sponsored, right? Andrew just it's like recommended the game for me, so I played the game and I love it. So I gave you my honest opinion. You did see me suffer, so it is it is what it is. That's a Sonic feel, just collect stuff and try to complete. Exactly, you know. It makes you feel good when you like collect, you know, when in Sonic it makes you feel good when you collect those little rings. And in this game there's a lot more of that, and you can choose what kind of ring you want, so that's really awesome. And yep, you know, for something that is done by one person, it is way above good. So please sure to check it out and you know, and get the game when it's out. So that will be it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and this is the first time that I managed to to have a cool, I wouldn't call it interview, more like a talk with the developer and all that. Man, I would love to do more of this in the future. So thanks for watching, thanks for staying with me, and definitely check me out on, I don't know, I might guerrilla stream this game again tomorrow just to clear everything from the start. But we'll see, I can't promise what time. I might have a little bit of work tomorrow, so yeah, man. When he said, you know, what do you call that? When he said that, you know, that stage 6 was like the mundane of working life, damn, I felt that. I felt that. So it is what it is. So thank you so much, especially, oh my god, damn, this is an awesome experience for me, and it's also a nice game. So I'll see y'all do I have a stream tomorrow? Let me check. I don't even know my yes, tomorrow's stream will be in the afternoon. We'll be playing Phasmophobia with Jason and Lucio. Jay is from Cambodia, that's why the stream is in the afternoon to to accommodate the time zone difference. Let's say let's say she's different now. Yep. Yeah, that I really like you know, talking to developers, like knowing why they make those, and especially like games that are made by very few people. You know, usually they have a very huge vision. You know, usually it's more personal than let's say a AAA games. AAA game no longer have like the personal touch, you know, their personal, their life stuff in it. So that's what I really like about indie games. When you play the game, it feels like you're speaking to the developer himself. So yep, today's good, it's all awesome. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. Yasumi, let's get it. Bye bye.